Okay, so today the video that I'm making is on dynamic addition using the stamp game. The stamp game is built to show place value from ones through thousands. The equation that I have prepared is 4,876 plus 3,945. I'm going to build our numbers starting with my ones. We set them up by twos. I'll build my top number first. So I have the 6 in the ones. I need the 7 in my tens. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to leave my extra down here just for time's sake. I have 8 in my hundreds. 2, 4, 6, 8. And I have 4 in my thousands. 2, 4. They don't all have to be flipped over perfectly, and no, you do not need to build in the lid of the stamp game. I'm simply doing that because it's available. So I have built 4,876, 4,876. Now I need to build my bottom number. I need a 5 in the ones. 3, 4, 5. I'll get rid of my extra, putting it back in the stamp game. I need 4 in my tens. 4 in my tens. I need 9 in my hundreds. I already have 2 out. I'm going to run out of room, which is partially why you don't have to build in the lid. Sometimes you run out of time or out of space. 4, 6. I'm going to put them over here. 7, 8, 9. You build the numbers separate. 1, 2, and I have 3 in the thousands. You build your numbers separate first. That way you can check to make sure you've built them properly. So at the top, again, I have 4,876. On the bottom, my equation says I have 3,945, which I do. Now it's time to add them. So with addition, that means you're pushing up and you're combining your numbers. Pushing up, and now I'll have room for those that are hanging out down here, those extras. Sorry for the shakiness, trying. Now, what we do here is with dynamic, anything dynamic, you are looking for sets of 10. So, in this case, I know that 10 ones equals 110. 10 tens equals a 100, and that 10 hundreds equals 1,000. So I'm keeping that in mind as I start my counting. So starting with my ones, I'm going to pull down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have found 10 ones. And with my note, I recall that 10 ones equals a 10. So I'm going to pull up all of my ones. 10 ones. They return to the stamp game because they become a 10. Leaving me with 1 1. Now I'm at my tens. I can skip count this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have found a set of 10, and 10 tens equals 100. So I'm going to scoop up my 10 tens, grab all of them. Whoop. I'm going to put my 10 tens back in my stamp game. And I'm going to pull out my 100 because my 10 tens equals 100. Then I'm going to move to my hundreds. I'm looking for 10 hundreds. I'm going to pull these two. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hundreds. Got them. I found 10 hundreds, so I'm going to turn all of those in. Ten hundreds, and those 10 hundreds turn into a 1,000. So then I'm looking for my thousands. 2, 4, 6, 8. I did not go over 10, so I don't have to carry. So I'm going to pull back. Looking at my equation form, I have 4,876 plus 3,945. My answer is 8,821. So I will write that down. 8,821.